Let's write the molecular, structural, and skeletal or bond line formula for propionic acid. It's CH3CH2CO2H. And sometimes you'll even see it written like this here, where the CO2H is written as COOH. So when you see prop, you're thinking 3 carbons, which we have up here. And then when you're thinking this OIC acid, you're going to have a carbon with a double bonded oxygen and an OH group on the end. So we might write it out as a structural formula like this. So 1, 2, 3 carbons, we have that double bonded oxygen, then we have the OH. So this right here, COOH, that's what you're seeing right here in the name. But this is the structural formula because it shows us all the carbons and all the hydrogens. Doesn't necessarily show the molecular geometry, but now we know the arrangement of the atoms. So we could draw it like this. We could go, and then we could come down and draw our OH group. That would look like this. So this is the skeletal or bond line formula for propionic acid. You have carbon, carbon, carbon. Right here, there's no carbon. This is the oxygen and the hydrogen. So you can see each carbon is going to have 4 bonds. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. We'd have a hydrogens here. And then 1, 2, 3. But we don't write the hydrogens or the carbons for the skeletal or bond line formula. And we also don't draw lone pairs on the oxygen atoms either, since those can be inferred from the structure here. Let's put a molecular model on top, see what that looks like. So it doesn't line up perfectly with the carbons because the structural formula doesn't always show the molecular geometry. But you can see our carbon, 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 the double bonded oxygen and the single bonded oxygen with the hydrogen here. Let's move it over here. So you can see how the skeletal formula lines up with our molecular model here. Gives us a little more of an idea of the shape of the molecule. But that's the molecular formula, the structural formula, and the skeletal formula for propionic acid. This is Dr. B. Thanks for watching.